in a way, the world is made up of this duality. We see it everywhere. And it's really right in our faces. In movies, there's always good versus evil. The hero versus the villain. In nature, we see summer and winter. Heat and cold. Day and night. In science, we have polarity, a positive and negative charge. In art, we have complementary colors. In Chinese philosophy, we have yin and yang. In healthy relationships, we have interdependency, where two independent people come together to create a healthy union. In media, we portray it as two things competing, but in reality, you can't have one without the other because they both bring balance to the world around us. And I think by embracing this duality is the key to true peace and healing. With the good, there's always going to be bad. With growth, there's stagnation. With fear, there's an opportunity for courage. And they're not meant to triumph over one another like we see in the movies. True peace is when you learn that these two opposites were always meant to coexist. You can't have a superhero without a supervillain. You can't have hate without love. You can't find the strength to overcome stressful situations without those stressful situations. By understanding the nature of duality, you'll start to look at everything differently. So when you're faced with a bad time, you won't be as attached to it because you understand that in order to balance itself out, you have to experience the complete opposite. By experiencing that bad, you'll eventually be gifted a good experience with an equal amount of intensity. And if you actually take the time to learn from it, everything you're most insecure about has a chance to manifest into the confidence you need in order to move those mountains. And I think that's why we're granted lessons, because they're a passport to that opposite side of the coin that was given to us in order to feel balance. And if you don't learn those lessons, then you're just going to keep being thrown those same mistakes over and over again until you do. It's a story of the people pleaser learning boundaries, the busiest people finding stillness and meditation. And in my own situation, it's that scared little boy plagued by social anxiety, finding his voice and building a platform that's been able to reach millions of people. But whether I knew it or not, this was a part of my story. So what's your story? What are your lessons teaching you? And maybe you don't know how or why, but in what way is it already bringing you the balance that you need? Because all you have to do is listen. The answers you're looking for are always there.